Hello guys, it's Hannah, and today I'm going to be ranting about Zayn. Well, I'm doing a selfie video because I don't have a camera stand and nobody would hold the camera for me. So at the end of this video, you're going to see me asking people how they feel about the whole Zayn situation. And I'm making this video because people at school, everyone knows I'm like the hugest One Direction fan. I just love, anyway, I was going to say I did love all 5 of them, which I still do. I love Zayn a lot, and I always will, but I am really mad right now. So I'm making this video just to tell them how I feel so I don't have to go to school every day explaining it to people. Okay, so at first, I found out in 3rd hour. I was in 3rd hour. My friend Maisy and I wore my hairy sweater and she wore a Nile shirt, and we were like, oh, we're 1D twinning today, so we're gonna take a picture. Well, after class, I was so happy to go take a picture with her, and she was crying. And I asked her what was wrong because I thought I was gonna have to like fight somebody that was messing with her, and she was like, Zayn quit One Direction. That was the worst moment of my life, because at first I thought she was kidding. I was like, man, Maisy's in drama, she's a good actress, she's just messing with me. And then Kelsey, our friend Kelsey, she showed me the little Facebook post thing, and I started crying, like scream crying. I went to my 6th hour, like I was just so heartbroken, and so I cried for like 2 days straight. And that night I couldn't sleep because I kept thinking about Zayn. I was like, it's not gonna be the same. I just love him so much and I hope he's okay. So, and then people kept asking me, why am I crying? They're like, they're just a boy band, what are you crying for? Well, they mean the world to me, so of course I'm gonna cry when one of the people I love isn't there anymore. Well, now, yesterday, I finally was able to stop crying about it. I was like, okay, it's over with, done, whatever. He wants to live a normal life. He wants to be a normal 22-year-old. And then I was doing my homework like a good girl, and then Louis tweeted, and he was cussing out Naughty Boy. I literally, oh my gosh, I was so happy. My internet best friend, oh, my voice cracked. My internet best friend, Veronica, I screenshotted Louis' tweet, and I sent it to her because we talk about this stuff all the time. So, Naughty Boy, after that, I was so mad at Zayn. I was not even, like, sad anymore. I was just mad because I thought he was just gonna, like, be home sleeping all the time like he used to, but no, he's here writing songs and singing with this dude. I don't want to say anything mean about him because I'm too nice for that, but I am. And then I feel like Zayn, I feel like he lied to everyone. It's like, the least he could have done was said this is what he was going to do. He wanted to work with someone else. He wanted to do other things. He didn't have to act like he was just going to go home and sit down and not do anything. And then the Facebook post, really, he could have at least made a video. After all this time, I think we deserve more than that. And he still hasn't tweeted about it yet, which makes me feel like he doesn't care about us. So many fans are sad, crying, their hearts are broken. Like, literally, where do broken hearts go? Because I don't know. And then he just doesn't say anything about it. And, oh my gosh, I was so mad. My friend Maisy and I, and Veronica, we were just going back and forth. I was talking to them, and I just can't believe Zayn would do this. I feel like, I'm almost happy he's gone now, though, because now I feel like Louis, Liam, Niall, and Harry, they're gonna work even harder, and they're there for us even more than they were before. And what else do I have to say about Zayn? I had so much to say, now I don't even know what to say. I feel like Zayn betrayed us, the fans, and not only us, but the boys too. I feel like he kind of let all of us down. And this whole Naughty Boy thing, I hate this dude so much. He's basically rubbing it in our faces that he has Zayn and we don't. And I think Zayn, I bet he was looking at those tweets with Naughty Boy and Louis and just sitting there like, you need to stand up for Louis and be on our side. I feel like Zayn has been so fake right now. Like, he's just some kid in high school being fake. Oh my gosh. Literally, my parents have spent thousands of dollars on my One Direction obsession. Like, I have clothes, shoes, posters, comforters, literally anything One Direction you can think of. So last night, I was going to go take my Zayn posters down because I'm done with him. Literally, And I just feel so stupid because I cried so much over him. He's the only guy I have ever cried over. And now he goes and does this. I spent so much money on all this stuff. Well, anyway, I was going to go take all my posters down last night. And my mom saw him and she started screaming at me. She was like, this stuff costs too much money for you to be doing all this and you're going to leave it up till you move out. I was like, oh, okay. I don't even like him anymore. And see, a lot of the time, I'm like, I used to be like off and on with One Direction. I used to be like, okay, I don't like them anymore. I'm going to tone down my obsession. So I'd take all my posters down. Then the next day I'd be in love again and put them all back up. But this time I'm serious. Zayn has crossed the line. I forgot everything I wanted to say, but if I come up with more, I will make another video. I just think he should at least apologize or something. He hasn't said anything, which really does make me feel like he doesn't care. And so many girls have like, oh, this little cut for Zayn thing. Honestly, I think that's too much. Like, you can cry and you can be sad and go into a deep depression and stuff, but don't hurt yourself over this boy that's being mean to us. Like, I can't even. I have so much more to say, but I kind of forgot. I really did. I should have wrote all this stuff down. And like, what the worst part about this whole thing is, I really want to hate Zayn, like hardcore hate him. I want to like punch him in his face, but I love him so much. He's still done so much for me. He's changed my life. Him and all the boys have. And how can you forget someone who saved you? Zayn, honestly, right now, I do feel like he deserves to be hated by me, but I just can't bring myself to hate him all the way. I just think, yeah, I do think he should tweet and apologize or something, and I think the whole fandom should make their little rant videos so Zayn can at least see somebody's, because he needs to understand what he's doing. I don't think he understands just how hurt all of us really are. It's kind of, now that I think about it, I'm kind of embarrassed. I was at school crying in front of everybody, screaming like I just got shot or something. And then when people are like, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm like, Zayn quit One Direction. And they're like, oh, Hannah, stop. Like, that's embarrassing. And here, I just thought he loved all of us. Oh, yeah. And then last night, when I saw Louis' tweet, because I've always hated Naughty Boy. Like, ever since I first saw that him and Zayn were hanging out, for some reason, he just gave me bad vibes. But when Louis tweeted, I was... Louis slays everybody. I was like, yes, Louis, yes. I was so happy. And honestly, I do think Louis is probably my new fave. That was just, and he didn't even he didn't even start subtweeting. He added that dude. Like, he just mentioned him for real. I was so proud of Louis. And then Naughty Boy had the nerve. He was like, I wasn't talking about you. Look at the tweet. That was from years ago. Own up, please. Just own up to what you did. I can't with these people. And Naughty Boy, oh my gosh, Veronica, she sent me this tweet, and this girl talking about, she really thinks Zayn is on Naughty Boy's side right now. And I don't care if he is or if he isn't, but you need to shut up, because he was with us first. And I don't care if he left. That's him being fake. It's his loss. He's gonna go broke, and I'm gonna laugh. So, it is what it is. It's really sad to see this happening. I never thought this, I mean, I knew this day would come, but I didn't think it'd be this way. Anyway, here are people that I asked how they felt about Zayn. Enjoy. How do you feel about Zayn and Naughty Boy?
You can suck my ass.
How do you feel about Zayn and Naughty Boy?
I think he's selfishly annoying.
How do you feel about Zayn?
About him leaving One Direction?
Yes, and the Naughty Boy situation, if you know.
Okay. I feel like he can do whatever he wants to do. It's One Direction terms, but I don't know what happened with Naughty Boy.
How do you feel about Zayn leaving One Direction?
Good for him, man. You know. Oh, he's finally out of that clique of people.
Oh, okay. Say how you feel.
Okay, I don't really care because I don't like One Direction, so. Okay.
Hey, hello. May I ask you, how do you feel about Zayn Malik leaving One Direction?
Well,
I'm glad he left.
I didn't ask you.
okay, well, let me tell you right in front of this cool background. Okay, don't get that cool smart. Zayn pisses me off, and I feel that
I can't even get my words out because he makes so bad. Okay, Naughty Boy looks like a wet burrito. Okay, so all over his nasty fat body, and he really needs to grow up and stop bragging how he has Zayn. Nobody gives a fuck about Zayn. Okay, bye. He's getting married. I'm being dead serious. Okay, Zayn leaving One Direction just made me sad, honestly. Like, at first I was bawling because, you know, I love One Direction more than anything. And then when I just heard all these tweets about Louis, the Swass Master or whatever,
Swag Master from Doncaster.
Yeah, I can't even speak English because I'm so upset.
So you're gonna look down the other boys for that?
Huh? Being a little harsh to Zayn. I can't say that I hate Zayn because I've wasted 4 years of my life worshiping him and his clique. But since he left, yeah, it pissed me off because I felt like he was lying to me and all that love was for nothing. But of course I'm gonna still love him. Towards Zayn leaving the band.
Jon Stewart was very upset from what I heard. I don't think anybody cares.
You don't think anyone cares?
No, because I don't know who he is. I don't think anybody cares. I don't know his name, but Jon Stewart was very upset.
Yeah, I would be too. Well, I am.
You're upset?
Yeah, I was crying.
We love Zayn.
For like 5 days.
It's a band. You're upset over
It's not just a band,
They're
sir.
our life. Like, have you ever been in love before? Do you love your mom? How would you feel if your mom just died without a warning?
your mom left the
You're
band.
making a
What if your mom
comparison
left the band?
to
cold?
it.
What if your mom left the band?
Yeah, what if your mom
Yeah.
left the band? What if she left your home
Making this worse.
for someone else? How would you feel?
How would you? She did. I wouldn't feel good.
She did? What? Wait, what? Oh!
I think it's selfish just because there's so many people that like love that band, and it's like if that's their one source of happiness, and there's like the whole girls killing themselves over it. Yeah. These girls need to stay away from Zayn. That's all I have to say, because I think it's stupid.
What do you have to say, Camacho?
About that. And if he has a
Zayn
solo
leaving
career, I will kill him.
Literally, I'm not buying that album. How do you feel about Zayn right now?
I'm really mad.
Okay. Bye, Sana.
Bug went by my ear.